What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Oklahoma Sooners and key players to watch. But if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel, and it helps me grow as a content creator. Well, the Oklahoma Sooners are entering a new era with Coach Brent Venables, and he's already doing a phenomenal job in recruiting. The last time I checked, there was number 5, and they still have a lot of key players that they're trying to recruit. And I feel like they're definitely going to finish with a top 5 recruiting class. So this is good news for Oklahoma. And I wrote down some key players that I think are going to be crucial for their season. And at quarterback, they have Dylan Gabriel. This is a guy from UCF. He was over there with Jeff Levy, the current offensive coordinator. And it's going to be interesting to see what he does, against their first game against UTEP. It's interesting to see his chemistry with the wide receivers and the running backs, and just how well he moves the offense in a real game. And I expect him to do a good job, and he's definitely going to be a key player to watch. Another key player is running back Eric Gray. This is a transfer from Tennessee, and this is going on his second year, and he's definitely going to be a leader in the offense. But he has some talented running backs behind him as well, guys, and Marcus Major, Javonte Barnes, Tawi Walker. And I expect Marcus Major to be a major contributor to the offense as well. But, Eric Gray was listed as the starter, and he worked hard all offseason, and he's definitely going to be a leader in that room. Of course, at wide receiver, they have Marvin Mims. And I saw the depth chart, and I was shocked that he's not playing outside. They left him at the slot position, and I thought they would utilize him more on outside, with his speed. But that bodes well because they have Jalil Farouk playing one of the outside positions, and he definitely has speed as well. Then they also have Theo Weiss. Theo Weiss was injured last season. He had a breakout year in 2020, and he was set to make a breakout year in 2021. But I believe he got an ankle injury, if I'm not mistaken. So he got kind of sidelined, but he's definitely got a chance to step up this season. And with those 3 guys at wide receiver, I expect Oklahoma to do what Oklahoma's been doing, being fantastic offensively. So those are definitely some key players that I'm looking at on the offensive side. And on the defensive side, they have Jeffrey Johnson, a nose tackle. He's a Tulane transfer. And the thing about him, I looked at his stats. He's more of a SEC type, lineman. Almost weighing just north of 300 pounds. Typically, in the not Pac-12, but the Big 12, linemen are somewhere like in the 280 range. To slim down to be quicker. But he's more of a SEC type back, and those are the type of linemen that Brent Venables likes. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does at the nose tackle position. And also, he did a pretty good job against Oklahoma last year when he was at Tulane. He was giving the offensive lineman problems. So it's good to have him on their side this year. And at defensive end, they have Ethan Downs and Reggie Grimes. We know Ethan Downs is a very, very talented guy. And last year, he had 25 tackles with 5.5 tackles for loss as a freshman. So he's going to have to step up, him and Reggie Grimes, but I expect both of those guys to do it. Brent Venables, as the defensive, not defensive coordinator, but the head coach, he has a great defensive mind, and I expect him to get the defense in good shape. They also have Key Lawrence, a Tennessee transfer, and he adds athleticism and versatility to the back end. They was kind of lacking that last season, so he's definitely going to be a guy to look out for. And they also have Woody Washington, and he has a chance to be one of the best, corners in the Big 12. So these are the key players that I see on the defense that I think if they get everything going, they're definitely going to be a good defense, guys. All these players are the, players that I think are going to be able to, help Oklahoma get to their goals this year. But what do you guys think? Am I leaving somebody out, or what do you think about the guys that I named? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And once again, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, it greatly helps out my channel and it helps me grow as a content creator. Thanks, guys, and roll tide.